The bonhomie between India and Africa continues as the third India-Africa Forum Summit moves into its second major event, the Foreign Ministers Meet. The group photo at the start of the event spoke of the underlying partnership that will be a win-win for both India and Africa. Speaking at the ministerial meeting of the third India-Africa Forum Summit in New Delhi, the External Affairs Minister said that India and Africa are currently engaged in a vital struggle to eliminate poverty and uplift their people.
There is considerable synergy between the priorities being pursued by the Government of India and Africa's Agenda 2063. Today, India and Africa are engaged in an equally vital struggle, a struggle to eliminate poverty and uplift our people.
External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj said that India and African nations face the growing scourge of terrorism.
The menace of non-state actors and cross-border terrorism has acquired a new dimension. The scale of this challenge is huge and undermines the peace and stability in our countries, which is essential for our development efforts. In view of the fast-growing linkages of such terrorist groups across the globe, we must step up our cooperation.
India also pushed for reforms at the United Nations Security Council.
Unless we put in place more democratic global governance structures, the more equitable and just international security and development frameworks that are essential for the collective peace and prosperity of this planet will continue to elude us.
And while diplomacy was taking shape at the summit venue, how can economics stay away? Calling for easy access to each other's markets, Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley said that India and Africa can become engines of growth through mutually beneficial partnership.
As the global economy continues to recover slowly from the global financial and economic crisis, India and Africa together may well become the engines of growth for the entire world. India can contribute its capital, skills, technological capabilities to sustain Africa's growth.
Meanwhile, the Minister of State for External Affairs, General V.K. Singh, inaugurated the India-Africa Forum Summit Business Exhibition. The exhibition hopes to bring Indian and African businesses on a common platform so that both can benefit from each other. Day 2 of the India-Africa Summit focused on the Foreign Ministers Meet. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj opened the summit in the morning. India's focus was on cooperation in various sectors like infrastructure, healthcare and affordable medicine. But one thing that stood out was India's focus on tackling the menace of cross-border terrorism and by non-state actors. With Sudhir and Amritpal and with camera person AK, Siddhant Sibal, DD News, New Delhi.